Hi, Levi here. I spent just about my entire weekend watching the different celebrations of our founding of our country, the United States of America. And the celebrations went on from Friday all the way through Sunday. And I was in my computer going from program to program, and I heard two speeches of the President of the United States of America. And one of those speeches were in New York, Washington, D.C. And a storm came, and almost the whole program was canceled. But in doing so, I saw a contrast of people hating America, hating the celebration. And the mayor in New York City talked against it. Says he's a social democratic person that spouts communism rhetoric. He calls his workers comrades and so forth and so on, hell-bent on changing this country from a country of liberty, truth, and justice, and honesty, living for the sake of others and being able to sacrifice what is good and understand the power of God in our lives and the love of Jesus Christ that helped this country to rise to where it is now. I can't quite understand why people would want to go against something like that unless they do not believe in God, do not believe in goodness and righteousness. But you can say whatever you want to say. This weekend was the actual reset. I didn't think I would see it. But it was the reset of a new nation, a new idea. And I scanned the globe, and even in other countries, they were celebrating the birthday of America. And it drew me to a point where I understood that this is the Great Reset. And Sunday, I was asked to go to Virginia Beach and sing a patriotic song. I sung Glory Hallelujah and God Bless America. It was two songs combined it into one. And I began to weep. I understood that something is going on. And myself as a divine principlist, who living divine principle as much and best as I can, understood something. Unless you have principles centered on God, understanding the value of how to live according to what is right. And we don't get it right all the time, but if you're pushing yourself to do the right thing, and if you make a mistake, it's all right. It's a learning curve. Then you understand that now is the time to change and become who you need to be. And I say this to Americans, especially those who proclaim that they're Black Americans. Stop being Black American and be an American, a God-fearing American, someone who lives according to the principles of the universe. What is right and what is wrong will be clearly understood to you. Anywhere you go, anything you say, whatever you do, you live according to the principle. And you can't understand that. Just live in integrity. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't talk bad about people, don't hurt people. One thing about the principle, you're not allowed, you cannot hate. And you cannot have fear. People say, oh, I'm afraid that this is going to do. You can't. Principled people are not fearful. Because let me show you what accompanies fear. There's a free radical that accompanies fear, and that's called hate. That's called resentment. That's called selfishness and trying to cover yourself to make yourself look good in front of a situation that you're not sure of. I tell you something else that accompanies fear is shame. Because Adam was hiding from God and he was ashamed and afraid. Fear. There's no fear in God. I ask you all, let's do this together. Let's come together. You don't need to say, oh, I have a black business. I want you to, who cares what color your business is? You don't hear Chinese saying, oh, I have a Chinese business, I have an Indian business. Come to my Indian business. We are Indian owned. We are Chinese owned. We're Italian owned. Why do black people have to say we're black owned? Just, when I was in the 50s, I didn't hear anything like that. I went to all these stores that was owned by so-called black Americans, and they never had a sign up front, black owned. What is that? Just be yourself. Be what God made you to be. Don't allow people to put labels on you. Oh, you're black and you're white and you're yellow. You're just a child of God. There is no black people. Somebody gave you that name, just like they gave Africa a name before they understood that this was the first place where God planted his feet to create humanity, is in Africa. So we have come together from all over the world now in one body. And Donald Trump said the other day, we are one family under God, one people, one nation, one dream, one hope, one desire to do the best we can as a people. Thank you so much for your love and your care. Let's work together. Let's be Americans. If we are American, whatever country you come from, be proud of that country. Hang the flag high and let people know that you are proud to be an American. And support your president. If you didn't vote for him, he's your president now, whether you like it or not. Stop playing games. He ain't my president. He is your president now because he's making decisions that will affect you and your children and your grandchildren down the road. Pray for that person. Pray for them, for the president of the United States, whoever they are. And God will bless you. Absolutely. This is Levi Doherty coming to you after the new set, the great set of America. God bless. Hope to see you